we have to start saving, but then we can't spend. But also the government has to cut spending because the deficits are so large. If we have to finance those deficits ourselves without relying on the rest of the world because they're no longer subsidizing us, and we need to loan the U.S. government $2 or $3 trillion a year, how can we do that and save to build factories? We can't. It's all crowded out. So, this is the day of reckoning. This is when all the chickens come home to roost. It was going to happen eventually, but Donald Trump has just accelerated the process. Well, the only way out of it is to keep doing the wrong thing and keep kicking the can down the road. So if he calls me and I tell him what we need to do, things are going to get bad for many, many years. But that's better than them getting even worse years in the future. Because the longer we keep digging ourselves into this hole, the more difficult it is to get out. So I want to just bite the bullet and do what needs to be done. But if Trump wants to just try to keep the bubble from deflating so he can pretend that everything is great, just like he pretends that it was great during his first term. So if he wants to go back to that phony economy that he just potentially pricked, right? He needs to cancel these tariffs. He needs to figure out some face-saving way to do it so it doesn't look like he just was wrong and he made a mistake. But who knows? I mean, maybe you can't put the omelet, the eggs back together again once you crack them, right? I don't know. I mean, he may have set something in motion here that he can't stop, but we'll see. But I don't know that he's going to try. I think he's surrounded by people that actually believe this BS. And I think he's going to stick to his guns. And so, until things get really bad, then they're going to cave as far as the Fed is going to cut rates. They're going to do QE, and that's just going to throw gasoline on the fire.